Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. How you doing? Happy Monday. Let's see here. Let me turn the music down some more. There we go. Hello, welcome in Card Captor. Welcome in Matt. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. So, Crafty Monday is back. We got a little bit something different. We've done 2 nights of coin painting before, so now we're going to do some custom card creation. So what I basically do is I just draw up something and I make a custom Pokemon card, basically. That's all I do. I've done a few of them here and there. It's really fun. I enjoy it. Let's see here. Boop. But yeah, so in light of the seasonal holiday that it is, being Christmas coming up and all, I've decided to go for the, what I'm going to call the Christmas Pokemon, Delibird. So this is my mock-up. Basically what I've done is, this is my sketch. It doesn't look like it, but it is. This is the sketch, and then what I do is I cut out and I take the back of it and I put a whole bunch of pencil, and then I put it on the actual cardstock that I'm going to use. And I retrace it, and it transfers, and then I have not as heavy lines, so when I'm coloring and like inking in, it's not going to be like as prominent, and I don't have like extra sketch lines that I need to color over. Because it's very obvious when you're coloring with color pencil, and then you see the sketch lines. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So as you see, I've kind of pre-prepped already, so all I have to do is redraw over what I've done onto our card here. It's a cute little Delibird, and I've got Vanilla and Snowrunt in the background here with a Arcanine, not Arcanine, a Alolan Ninetales plushie over here with a Pokeball. Teehee. So I wanted to give it a little bit more than just Delibird standing there. I'm trying to get better at doing more background stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah. How's everybody doing? Hope you've had a fabulous Monday. Mine has been quiet, which is not bad. Sometimes you just need a quiet Monday. I definitely feel like I was a lot more productive than I was last Monday at work. Easter eggs. Yeah, some little Easter eggs in there. But yeah, hope y'all have had a good Monday. Oddly enough, Delibird, like when I was sketching this, like I was looking at like a whole bunch of like references and stuff for Delibird. He's kind of tricky to draw and not at the same time. Like he's got a very basic shape, But then when it comes to like the little feathering around like his chest and head, that's where it gets a little weird. Also, I had to like look up something and I was like, is that an actual bag he's just toting around just because he can't? No, come to find out, this little bag that he's toting is his tail. Homeboy has this extremely fluffy tail that it looks like a bag and he has to carry it because it's so fluffy. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. Thank you, Matt. I had fun doing it. I also like the fact, like, Delibird is this weird bird Pokemon for me that, like, I like it. I think it's kind of cute for what it is, but it's not the... I don't know. It's like, I like it and I don't like it at the same time. Is that weird? Like, there's nothing wrong with Delibird per se. It's just one of those weird Pokemon that I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not. Like, what are y'all's feelings on Delibird? I will say the future version that from not Sword and Shield, X and no, Scarlet and Violet, the Iron Bundle is kind of funny, but also to me, I'm like, oh, that's what corporate does to Christmas. Thank you, Matt. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. Got our Christmas lights here. Ooh! Hi, Spree. Thank you for the timestamp. Like I said, I'll have to definitely go back and catch it when I can. We just started. Y'all are hunting for Delibirds, and I have a Delibird drawing. Ta-da! And it's gonna be for Christmas. If the page is moving, it's not actually this moving. This is taped down, so this is not going anywhere, messing me up. Whee! But yeah, Delibird is one of those weird Pokemon that, like, I don't hate it, but I also am like, I don't know if I like this or not. I need to figure out how to do bows better. I'm really bad at doing bows. Hi, Peanut. Thank you. I had fun actually drawing this one. And I think I'm gonna... It's supposed to be like the carpet thing under the tree, but I think I'm gonna edge it out a little bit more here. And then this will be the edge of the... There we go. I do have like little footprints here because I was trying to figure out what to put in this empty space, and I was thinking of like having like footprints coming up to it, like snow prints, but like you've brought in snow track type prints. Oh, I need to put stockings or something up on the wall there. All right. All right, we got our window there. This was interesting because like there's this weird part of me that when I'm drawing something and part of it's being obscured or covered up, like I don't like it. Like I'm like, you need to be able to see all of it. All right, so because like Vanillite up here, like you can't see the top of his little cone, and you can't see like his other eye. And you can't see all of his little smile. But I also know that, like, you know, that's just how it is. I think it's that weird, like, completionist part of me. You know, it was actually kind of tricky to figure out what other Pokemon to add into this thing. Almost didn't add Snorunt because I was like, maybe that's a little too creepy, but nah. I like Snorunt. I almost wanted to put Snom somewhere, but like, where would be a good spot to put a Snom? Hear me out. Okay. All right, I'm listening. On the outside of the card along the border. But like where? Like down here somewhere? Oh no, I have a good idea. Peanut, I have a good idea. Hang on, let me finish this. Okay, I need to find a Snom photo. Okay. It's so cute and ugly and adorable and just all right. Hi, Size. Welcome in. I also don't realize the card was already cut out too. Well, sort of. It's this is my sketch one, so this works out because I was like, oh, should I add stuff here? But I didn't really like the footprint idea to begin with. It was just kind of there. So hang on. Hang on. I need to find like a good. I need to find a good reference picture here. Hi, Size. Happy birthday. Okay, hopefully this is gonna come out like I want it to. Okay, so let me get... our general snob shape here. And then we got... okay, and then we got our... and then... nope, hang on. It needs to be a little thicker, and then... I like this. I like this. My god, it's cute. And thank you, Peanut, for the idea. Alright, I like this shape. We're gonna go ahead and make this thicker. And then make sure we're not... and then... okay, his little eye is a little lower, so... there we go. Ta-da! I think that's everything. Make sure we didn't miss anything. See here. You gotta have. Gotta have the stocking. Can't have. Here we go. There we go. A little stocking in the background. There we go. Cool. So that's done. It's been transferred, and now we can use this as our template. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase just a little bit of it so it's not as thick. Okay, cool. But you can still see it and everything. It's just when I go to draw the lines, it's not going to be as much need to erase later on. Okay. I have some fun new inking pens that I picked up when I was in Japan. They're nothing special. They're Copic marker. They're Copic pens. If you want like good like inking pens, Micron and Copic are really good. Copic, if anybody is not familiar, they have a really good marker company, but they're very expensive. So like I got these. I have 0.3, 0.03, 0.05, 1, and 3. So very fair, very, very fine points. Not my straightest lines. I could have gone with the ruler for this. That's okay. That's going to be a dark brown anyway, so. Go. Yeah. But yeah, Copic and Micron pens are very good for inking. At least I find them to be really good for inking personally. Okay, so I'm going to do a lighter inking on, let's see, if I want to do 1, or I want to do 0.5. I'm going to do 0.5 for the Pokemon that are on the outside, since you know they're outside, so I want them to have like a more further appearance. Yeah. I like it, I like it. I like it like that. I swear. I actually like the way this is looking. Oh, I kind of had fun making this one. Okay, I wanted to try and... I want to make this a little bit more fun. Do a quick line there. There we go. Yee, I like it. Spree got a... Ooh, Diddy! Nice, nice. We like a good raid. And by DPM? That is a very hardworking man, by the way, DPM. Like, he does so much. Like, he does a whole bunch... He does all his Pokemon stuff. And he does, like, the conventions that he throws. And then he's got, like, his own entrepreneur thing that he does on the, besides Pokemon stuff. And he's a family man. Not the Venusaur box. Oh, snap. Good luck to whoever gets it. Yeah, baby. Yay. Okay, this is coming out nicely so far. Yeet. So get ready to vomit. What? We're getting ready to vomit on my Moltres man. Oh no! No, don't do that. Okay. Okay, can we take a minute to appreciate Delibird's at least, like, eyeliner game? He has it, and it stays immaculate year-round. I'm not jealous, you're jealous. Look at him. He's adorable. Ooh, I almost forgot his little button thing he's got in the front. He's got a little button in the front. Okay, so we're gonna switch it over to 0.1. Play queen. I know. I'm so jealous. All right. So we got our Alolan Ninetales plushie. With I think this was supposed to be like a pillow. Hehe. All right, let's get our Schnum. Hehe. It's adorable. But Schnum. Right, Mindy, where's my original picture so I can make sure I'm doing the Christmas tree right? And we got our Christmas tree lights. Ooh, here's a question. What color should the lights be? Should they be red and white like a Pokeball, or should they be blue and white? Or should we just make them rainbow, like classic Christmas tree? I messed that one up, but that's okay. So many options. There are! And any one of them is going to be a good option. Alright, we're just about done inking. Stop! You made me ink! Finding Nemo. I like it. I think the red and white is a great idea. Yeah, we'll see, because like he's red and white, so that's why I'm kind of like about making the lights red and white. Like, I don't want to be like too much. Alright, we're gonna give it a second and let it dry before we go back and erase. I think I might just do like classic rainbow and get like nice and colorful. I do want to make this line a little thicker on the window. There we go. It's so nice. It dries so fast. Okay, so we're gonna go in and just ever so lightly erase any leftover pencil. Okay. Voila. Okay. Now the fun part. Here. Let me finish off my nub of a pencil that is Scarlet Lake. I think I liked this color, I can't tell. Alright, so that's Scarlet Lake. The fun question is, like, which shade of red do we want to do? No, yeah, he's a pretty scarlet red color. Let me see what... I think carmine red might be a little too orangey. Yeah, a little too orangey, a little too light. And raspberry is definitely too dark. Great for shading, though. I might save that for the shading. Poppy red might be a little too bright. I think what we'll do... Hang on. I think Scarlet Lake is winning. Let me check Crimson Lake. We have Scarlet Lake and we have Crimson Lake for our red colors. It's a little bit of a darker red. You know what? Scarlet Lake and Crimson Lake are going to be our colors, and then if I need anything darker for shading, raspberry there. So... yeah. I knew I liked this color for a reason. And here we go. Getting some color laid down. Hello, Kunai. She goes, Mother. Mother, I demand to be in your lap. Do you think you can handle being in the lap, Kunai? I'm going to be moving a lot, and you don't like it when I move a lot. All right, let's see if she'll do it. Kunai, you want to come here? I have a kunai. For anyone who's new to the channel, kunai is one of two of my cats. There's kunai and Talon. Talon has no problem with being up in the way. Kunai would rather just get the most direct way possible to where she wants to go, which is my lap. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, I hear you purring. Maybe I can show off Kunai here if she's not going to be too upset with me moving. This is a kunai. She likes being in my lap. She likes being in my lap mostly during the colder times of years. During the summer, nah. She'll probably come chill in my lap for like all of 10 minutes and then bounce. But during like colder months, she is all over me. I'm gonna be all over you like a spider monkey. Alright, so we're going back in with this darker red here for shading. Oh, I hear you, kunai. I might go back in with some raspberry, get a little bit darker tone. Well, you can see the shading, but it's kind of eh. Let's try a little bit of raspberry in here for a darker shade. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Lovely. All right. What I will probably end up doing is using some of the other red tones for other parts that I want to do here. Let's see here. For the white bit, I'm going to probably take my white gel pen that I have. Thank you. I'm probably going to use the white gel pens later on for the more whiter parts that I need. Because that'll also hide any accidental strays that I have. Really blend some of these together a little bit. Here we go. Like it's just so nice. It's just coming together, you know. You know, what color is his beak? Nice yellow beak. Let's see here. A little too light. Nope, that's too sandy. No, okay, this is the correct yellow. What does the inside of your mouth look like, sir? Nice pinky color. What brand pencils? Oh, these are, come on, folks. Prismatic? Not prismatic. Oh, my lord, help me. Prismacolor. These are Prismacolor pencils. They're really nice pencil. They're wax, I want to say wax-based color pencil. They're really nice. I love how much they blend and how easy they are to blend with like their colors and stuff. And what's nice about Prismacolor too is they also come with a colorless blender pencil. So if you want to blend your colors a little bit nicer or even more so, I like using that like to get some of the edges a little bit softer around each other. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of red so it's not as... And then we're gonna go back in with a little bit of raspberry for some shading. Okay, cool. So that's in Delibird. Well, his feet. His feet are the same color as his beak. Make it so much easier on us. And then... Nope, that's too... Trying to find a nice shading yellow here. This might be this one. Okay, sorry, I had to fix something. And I need to see... Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Lovely. All that just for a little bit of shading. I promise it comes in. Let's see here. Why? Why are they annoying? It's because it gets like a lot of people. Why are those raids annoying? I'm assuming it's just because of like the amount of people that come in, so it gets harder to chat. So many trolls, no one can see anything. Anyone says, oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you do get the rude people that come in. And those are the ones you're like, not cool. You can get out. Kunai, I'm so sorry. I'm getting pencil shavings all over you. Alright, so for the Christmas tree, I'm not going to go as heavy in terms of like what I did on Delibird here. I'm going to go start off with this light green, and then we're going to gradually put in some dark greens and make a, hopefully, get a nice little pine tree color thing going here with some shading and stuff. I feel like it triggers my autistic side too much. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't like it either, because then, like, you can't have nice conversations because you got too many people talking all at once. It also doesn't help that, like, you can't see the chat as well when somebody says something. hard to read. Like, I like Deep Pocket Monster and his content, but I prefer watching his, like, videos, like his edit videos and stuff that he puts out. I don't really do his live streams just because it's too much. I feel like that Delibird could be easily turned into a Bulbasaur. Matt, look. Look, Bulbasaur can wait until summer, okay? It's Delibird time. It's Christmas time. I almost, I'm not gonna lie, it was either between Delibird or Alolan terrestrialized Executor. Because Florida Christmas tree. Piplup? Oh yeah. What? Why are you saying ew? Don't be saying ew. I almost did Piplup, yeah. Ooh, here's a good question. Is the movie Happy Feet and Happy Feet... I said a dirty word? What dirty word did I say? Alolan? Terrestrialized? Summer? Oh yeah, they are best friends. Anyway, I had a question. Would you consider Happy Feet the movie a Christmas movie or Christmas time movie? No? Okay. Because I feel like Happy Feet is like one of them like year-round movies. Any of the Santa Claus movies? Oh, I love Santa Claus. I only like 1 and 2. After Santa Claus 1 and 2, I kind of don't care. Elf. Elf will always be a Christmas movie, obviously. Ooh, here's a good debate. Which Grinch, other than the classic, because the classic's a classic for a reason, which Grinch movie do we like? I am partial to the Jim Carrey one, just because it's Jim Carrey, and I've always admired Jim Carrey's humor. But I kind of also like the animated Grinch. Sorry. Get your ear here. The one that Benedict Cumberbatch voiced. I like them all. I do kind of like them all too. 4 to 13-year-olds, the popular. Okay. I like the Polar Express. I like the whimsiness of the Polar Express, and like the whole kid trying to find like basically the spirit of Christmas again. Is the animation on it like good? It's okay. It was great for its time, but like it's not aged well. But I haven't seen Christmas with the Cranks, so I hold no opinion on that one. You know what Christmas movie I can't stand? I don't care how classic of it is. I can't stand Christmas Wish, I think is what it's called. It's a very old movie, but I can't stand it. It's not my favorite. Like, people are like, it's so good. I'm like, no, I hate it. I don't think it's that good of a movie. Bringing his up. Oh no. Did someone get him cackling? If you can hear Mike in the background, he's playing some games with the boys. Peacock green? Oh, that'd be good for the thing. Olive green? Yeah. Ah, nice. I don't know what it is. Ever since I've started using like color pencils and stuff, like I've used them for a while. Like this isn't the first time I've ever used color pencils, but when I first started like coloring stuff in and whatnot, I've always enjoyed like certain color palettes. Like I really enjoy greens. I really enjoy how they blend together and how you can ombre them and stuff. Reds and I want to say some blues, but like the green and reds have always been like my favorites to color with. Like even in digital coloring. I mean, it also helps when you have color pencils that like to blend really well, so. Oh, kunai, baby. Do 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 do. Oh, here's another one. What's your favorite Christmas song? It can be a classic, it can be a new one. One that you don't think people listen to enough. I like, I'm trying to think here. I like, oh my goodness. Oh, Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. Oh, Wonderful Christmas Time, that's a good one. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't know why, but I really like that one. Now I gotta look up what, like, Christmas light looks like. Red. Okay, it does have green. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna add pink in there too, just to kind of have something to offset. Excuse me. Trying to think what else. I can't think of anything else. Usually the Christmas songs that come up, I'm just, oh, Jingle Bell Rock. Hey, Genghis, welcome in. I like Jingle Bell Rock. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that song. I like that one. See here. Okay, so we got that part. Jingle Bell Rock worked. But if you ever want a sassy song, Eartha Kitt's Santa Baby. So I said it was Jingle Bell Rock, Santa Baby, by Eartha Kitt specifically. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. What else? Oh, Run DMC's Christmas song. I forgot what it's called. Mike, if you're listening, can you please supply the name of the Run DMC song from Christmas? Christmas in Halls. Thank you. That one. There used to be this. Growing up, I had a Christmas CD from Target, and I don't remember what it was called, but it had one song on there that I absolutely loved. I don't know why, but I did. Getting the window seal here. I saw a video where someone put Get Low over Holly Jolly Christmas, and I haven't been the same. Ooh, now I want to listen to this now. No, it did it again. I know that song. Ballum Garden. That's from Final Fantasy VIII. I love that game. No, my pencil. I will say, I don't know if they've fixed the issue, but Prismacolor does have a habit of breaking easily. Like I said, I don't know if they've fixed that particular issue since then. Because these are older. This is an older set that I have. My two favorite is first Mayhem Steamroller Christmas and Christmas in the Air. Oh. I think the most annoying Christmas song, if you even want to count it as a Christmas song, is the Family Guy Ding Fries Are Done. And that's mostly just because my sister like played it over and over and over and over and over and over, and I wanted to strangle her. On a more PG note, the Christmas album that the Eagles put out a few years ago was quite good. I think I heard it, but I don't remember. We're gonna do Vanillite. What color is this? That's a minty green. We do not want a minty green Vanillite. Jade green? Nope, that's a very turquoise. No. Oh my god, anything by Trans-Siberian Orchestra slaps. Like, I actually got to go see a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert. It was not a Christmas one, but it was still really good. I'm trying to think, but yeah, we got to see Beethoven's Missing Symphony. Oh my god. No, yeah, the Winter Wonderland from any of the Christmas songs from Trans-Siberian Orchestra, to be fair, is amazing. Are you done? Okay, bye. Was I moving around too much, baby girl? Hydrate. All right. Got Vanillite here. I'm trying to... No, gosh darn it. Okay, what is this? Light cerulean blue. Oh, that works. And then he gets like these nice dark blue for his eyes. And where's little mouth? Hey! And then I have to go in with some like gray. I want my cool gray. Cool gray, 10%. We'll do 20 so we can actually see it. There we go. And then for our snow runt, I think I might do... No, I don't want to do shiny snow rat. I want to do regular snow rat. But he does get the pretty blue eyes. What? Oh, couldn't catch it. Oh, I'm sorry. He gets this nice. This with a nice contour. Okay, so... Trying to find the right color for Snow Runt here. It's too orange. I guess it's gonna be this yellow, and then I can add another color. And then it's kind of like a reddish orange. No. Well, actually. I might go back over with a little bit of red on this one just to kind of... Oh no. There we go. That's more what I was looking for. It's just a little too orangey there. And... we're going to do a dark gray. So that way we can see our little Snow Runt face here, because he's actually kind of like a dark gray. It's like, it can be like from black to dark gray. But it's mostly also so we can see his hands. Hee. And then we got our darker gray here. And then here's the little hands. Okay. Adorable. Let's do our schnyam. What is a shiny snum? Oh, I can see it. I feel like shiny snom should have had like a tint of purple to him. Like, personally. It's so cute. Stop. Alright, I need a slightly darker shade of blue. Get it, Peanut. Alright. There's our schnom. And then Pokeball. Let's do a love ball. Yeah. Thank you. I did it. It ain't no hunter, but it'll do. What'd you get, Ghastly? Oh, Klecleon. You can't tell, but it's a love ball. There. It's also a plushie, so... Oh, Kecleon, nice. Is this the same cutter?
You same color.
No, sky blue light and powder blue. I feel like they're just the same color, but okay, sure. Oh, no, I see it. I see the color difference. I see it now. Okay. Gotta get some purple in here, because I like purple. Kunai, what are you stepping on? Oh. I heard a crunch, and usually that means she's stepping on whatever paper or bag. This is a cat that will take a plastic bag, sniff it, play with it, and then just sit on it. I don't know why. And by play with it, I mean she'll paw at it, and then she'll promptly just sit on it. Like, I don't know why. She just does. Purple is a great color. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Junior.
I know what she wants. She wants back in my lap. Some gold ribbon here. Or is this bronze? No, it's gold. Let's do a bright orange. Hang on, this will make sense in a second. It's not going to be just straight orange. This is Pokemon after all. Not many flames, but like... meh. Random design makes it work. And then... where's my white? Did I put it back? I did! I put it back like a smart person. Oh, I'll go back over with that. Alright, let's make sure there's no other things here. Am I coloring something white? White I am. It's the principle of the matter. To not leave... oh. Thought somebody was sniffling? No, it's just my cats. Kunai's being grumpy. Fun fact, Kunai doesn't like Talon. I don't know why. Hey, Crazy Knight, welcome in. Sorry, I just realized you are correct. Purple is a great color. Getting our stuff colored in here, even though it's white. I'm still gonna put white down. There we go. Oh, can't forget the Christmas stocking in the background. I'll get to that in a second. In the floor, in the wall. We still have more to do. Okay, here's... Getting the back colored up here. Or shaded, I should say. Alright. Here's Snum Plush. Yeah. I love the tree. Thank you. I'll bring it up a little bit closer so we can kind of get a better look here. I wonder if I can get... Okay. Let's see here. I know it's right next to a red, but we'll do like this carmine red? Yeah, we'll do a carmine red for the stocking. So it's a different shade of red from our Delibird here. There we go. So cute. He's on the closer. Wonder who will raid. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a giant mystery, Matt. We'll never know. Right. A little bit of shading there. And no, not this one. No, not this one. No, not this one. All right. And get my blender here. Yeah. I'm watching you, but also the Starbase update. Getting those ships built. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh. We gotta get our Christmas tree thing down here. I forgot what it's called. The skirt. The Christmas tree skirt. Gotta color that in. I wonder if I can get a little bit of silver to mix in here a little bit, or if it'll be too dark. No, this is fine. Yeah, that works. The gold ribbon, though, looks way darker than I intended it to be. Maybe I can add some yellow on top. That might help. It kind of helped. Kind of helped. I'm gonna have to use the pen for that one. Use the pen to enhance. What color should the floor be? Do we do a classic beige, carpet beige? I'm thinking a beige color. What color will walls be? Walls will be something. I don't know. This is the part I hate, is doing the walls. Hang on, let me look at, like, other Pokemon cards that have, like, a room in it. Beige and brown would be cute. Then you can do a dark-ish colorful. That's what I was thinking, because I kind of wanted to do like a dark wall where it was like, not necessarily dark, but like have a light. So there's a light source showing from somewhere. Okay, the Herdier is a good example of something. I mean, it's got more of an intricate background, but everything will pop. This is true. Oh dear Jesus. French gray. That's skin tone. We don't want that. There it goes. I was like, I know I can feel it. I can feel the sneeze coming. I actually like that I added more than just one Pokemon into this. What color do I want to do the walls? I want to do like this effect where it's lighter in certain areas. I think I'll keep that like that because I like the way that looks. With that texturing and everything. Normally I would go and like smooth it out, but I like the way that looks. And this is where the French gray is going to come in handy. Just by adding a little bit of shadow. What, Talon? What was that? I moved my feet and he jumped. Okay, walls. I don't want to do the dark wood because I've got the dark wood on the window seal here. That's a study room for Herdier. Hi, Talon. What you want, boobers? He's like, I wish to be in the way. See, this is what I mean. This is the cat that likes to get in the way. This is Talon. Kunai is the one that's like, let me get up all in your lap. Hello! Welcome in. I got a raid. I'm being raided. Wyatt, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Better work on that other Delibird. What other Delibird? Talon, what are you trying to go after? Welcome in, everybody. Do I need to make another one? I mean, I'm not even done with this. I still gotta like fix up certain lines and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what color I want to do for the wall. Talon, you are... I need you out of the way, boobers. Welcome in, everybody. Woo! Fire Squad raid. I love it. I love it. Hey, Trouble. Gee. Mira, Size, Stormy, Matt, Mr. Wick. And we also had Wyatt, the coolest turtle. Nice. We like a good cool turtle. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome over to the Nerd Doom channel. I'm currently working on what's called Crafty Monday, and I'm making a custom Pokemon card with our Delibird here with some little Easter eggs in the background. I'm currently trying to figure out what color I want to make the wall. What are you doing, cat? Hey, Anne, welcome in. Dark Lovin', welcome in. Turtle, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? That's an underrated movie. Like, I don't think enough people know how cool that movie is. I gotta give that a rewatch. I know, right? It's such a, like, underrated movie. It's just, like, slapstick, like, child humor. That's the entire thing. Oh my gosh, what color do I want to do the walls? Okay, that's a kitchen. That's brickwork. I don't want to do... Well... No, that's too... Well, that's a different color. Bump it. Let's do it. We're gonna make this wall brick colored. Make sure we got the right one. This is our henna. Welcome in, Bianchis. What color is this one? This is terracotta and sienna brown. Sienna brown. Terracotta. Okay. We're gonna start with our henna since it's a lighter shade here. And then we're gonna use the other colors to get that brick layout. And that way it's not just that one shade of red. Because I didn't want to overdo like a red color. Since Delibird is so red already. And then of course you got Christmas, which already has a lot of red. And it will go really good with the carpet, and it'll also go really good with the wooden window there. Pokey HCR, welcome in. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. This card is gonna be sent off to Trainer Spree for a givey for the Fire Squad for Christmas. So this is the Fire Squad Christmas card that I'm making for y'all. So there's your spoiler. Yay! There's more stuff. It's not just the one card. I've got a few other little treats and trinkets that I'm going to be sending that way. Little surprise. Exactly. Talon, I can hear you. Woo! Excuse me. Okay. And then I will go back with the henna and then darken up a few areas. I lied. Hang on. I need to make the lines a little bit. The golem! Somebody's gonna get the golem! Here we go. I like this. I like the way this looks. Yeah, brickwork was a good way to go. Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. Right, Peanut. Looks good. I'm going to do a little bit of some of this darker brown in certain areas just to kind of... And then I'll go back with the henna and do a little bit darker areas too, or enhance the color. Enhance. Me and my husband joke that when we're watching movies and like there's a part where they're staring at a screen, they're like, "Can you enhance the image?" And we'll just sit there and be like, "Enhance." Enhance. Voila! I like this. I need to do a little bit darker colors on this one, just a little bit. Just a little bit more here. I don't want to mess this up too much. Like I said, I like... There we go. All right, now I gotta do this part, and then I gotta do a few cleanups. Three, and I say enhance. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad we're not the only ones. We'll sit there and be like, enhance. Enhance. All right. I know I wanted to do the background where it was kind of like a nighttime-ish type thing, but I don't want to make it too dark. That's always been one of my problems. Ooh, this might be a good color. Well, it's violet, purple. Indigo blue might be just a touch too dark. It is. Black grape, maybe? That might be too purple still. No, that's even darker. Not quite. Violet blue? Maybe. Whoop! Imperial violet? That might be a little bit better. Copenhagen blue, definitely not. Violet, we've already discussed. Do I have two violets? No, it's just the one. Ultramarine, no. Could you add snowflakes to the outside? Oh, I am. I've got a white pen that I'm going to use to do snowflakes. Maybe I can start with this blue-violet lake color and then... Yeah. But yeah, I have a gel pen, a white gel pen that I'm going to use for snowflakes. And then, what was this? Imperial violet? Yeah. Here we go. Get the sniffles because I sneezed. Not sick, just sneezed, and now my nose is like, free run! Okay, I like that. I like that. We're gonna smooth it out just a little bit here with some blending. Magical. It's magic. It's a magically poured on Charlie. Candy Mountain. I got sick right as I started a part-time survival gig at a restaurant. Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh. I used to work at Chick-fil-A and I got so sick. Like I had like barely any voice. I had a really nasty manager too there, but I had barely any voice and I called in and I was like, I don't think I can make it. Like I like squeak out what I was trying to say. And they were like, but we really need you on the team today. And I was just like, okay, fine. I went in, and then I had people giving me pitying looks as I was working because I did not sound good. And they were like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "They wouldn't let me off." Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I mean, I was in college, so luckily I didn't have to stay at that job too long. Okay, fix up some lines here that are a little, not completely messed up, but they're a little messed up because of... Getting some of the line art fixed up. Gotta be able to see the Delibird. Oh, I forgot. Ninetales. What color are those eyes? A dark blue. Okay. There we go. Shroomish. That was a fun comic inconvenience. Oh, cosmic inconvenience. Oh yeah. I rarely ever hear of good managers at fast food restaurants, casual places, but I'm willing to put up with... Yeah, I put up with it. And I was like, if you want to have somebody that's sick on your team right now, go for it. I mean, they're gonna hear it. 0.8. I don't want 0.8 for this one. That's 5. Here we go. Okay, it's supposed to be a love ball. It's supposed to be. All right, 0.8 here. Getting some effects here on the Christmas light so it's not just all blending in. Oh, that makes it look so much nicer. Like, come on, what? Of course, we gotta get our snow. Yeah! I like it. I am gonna fix one little spot though that got covered up. It looks fine. Just fine. It's just fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I wanted to fix that bow. I didn't like the way that came out. I suppose this isn't really doing much of anything. It kind of did something. There we go. I didn't want it to be just solid purple. Like it could have been like it could have stayed that way and been fine, but it just needed something more. Yay! Oh, I need to fix. Oh no, he's fine. All right. I think we're done. I'm gonna cut him out. Let me get on my handy dandy stuff. I'm gonna cut him out and show him off. All right, there's our Delibird. With our vanillite and our schnam and our shrimish. Yeah, he came out so nice. I like it. I had fun making this one. This was a nice one. There we go. And signed. So what I'll do later on is I'll cut him out and put him on a Pokemon card backing, or Pokemon card, so it has like the Pokemon card backing, and plus it's a little bit stiffer. But yeah, there is our Delibird Christmas card. I like the way that came out. Maybe I can go ahead and... What time is it? Yeah, I can quickly put him on a backing. Hang on. I rather enjoyed this. I need to do stuff more like this more often in terms of like just a little bit more of a background, a little bit more in terms of just adding more characters and stuff. I'm trying to get better. All right, give me a second. Okay. So, we got our glue tape. Okay, so... Okay, cool. We got it down. And then we cut off any excess. And then... Yeah, if you ever wondered how I make these, it's like this. It's so simple and stupid and like just fun and yeah. Ta-da! There you go. That's all it is, just some tape runner, an energy card or an extra Pokemon card you have lying around, and you just glue it down. It makes it way more sturdier and makes it seem like it's an official card. Teehee. So there we go. There is our custom Delibird card for Christmas. Ignore the mess. Well, that was fun. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Once I burn through my energies, I should just use bulk cards. I mean, I switch between bulk and energy cards for my backing, so it's like whatever I can get my hands on. I will say the hollows, they don't like to stick to hollows as well. So if you're going to use Tape Runner and these, they don't like to stick to holographic cards. But yeah, thank y'all for joining us, sticking with me. Thank you. And once I send this out, good luck to whoever wins it. Yeah. And then let's see here. Okay. Your hollow shall become matching games. Yeah, that's what those are going to be. Let's see here. What's coming up this week? Let me look at the calendar here real quick. Cool. All right, so excuse me. Happy little Delibird. All right, so Thursday we'll be back with some more Legends ZA between me and Mike. We'll see how far we can get. And see if I can't get my Pokemon to be stronger than they are, and maybe we can get some alpha Pokemon. I need to go after that Houndoom again. I've proven I can defeat it. I just need to catch it. And then next Monday we'll be back. We either make another custom card or paint some more coins. I don't know yet. Oh, let me show you all this real quick. I found this on... This is not me coming up with it. I found this idea off TikTok that someone else did. I found a really cool way to like put coins on stuff. I think I posted it in the Fire Squad Discord, but let me show you all real quick. So, I found this cool... Someone pointed out like you can use your energy cards to basically hold your coins. Well, of course it's gonna fall out because it's just holding them, but you just cut out a hole the size of the coin and then just put it in there and it stays there, and then you can put it in a sleeve and you can put it in your binder and it'll stay. Like, look at that. And then you can put it in your binder and it'll be cool. And then for like the smaller coins, this is the template one, but basically you stack it the same way. You cut out the hole and then like you can have like the corresponding Pokemon that goes with the coin. So I will be doing that over the coming week. Probably tomorrow, because I want to get these coins sent out with the card here soon. But yeah, so that was fun, little cool thing I saw. So if y'all ever want to use your bulk cards or anything like that to have a fun way to store your coins, there's that. But yeah, we will see y'all on Thursday. We're going to call it a night. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Let's see here. Yeah, so we'll be back for Thursday night shenanigans on Legends EA. And more Crafty Monday next Monday. Love y'all for coming in. Fire Squad that rated us, much appreciated. Peanut, Stormy, Pokey HCR, Matt, and everybody, Ellie over on the Twitch side. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We very much appreciate it. Yeah, we will see y'all later. Y'all have a great Monday night. And as always, everybody, stay nerdy.